Also tonight, a monumental move seen by the nation. One of the largest statues commemorating the Confederacy is no more.
It took hours, just hours, to remove Richmond's Robert E. Lee statue from its platform to the sound of applause and some tension. 12 tons of bronze that towered above Virginia's capital city is now on its way to storage in pieces.
After more than a century and much debate over the past year, the Robert E. Lee statue is down. Crews spent the morning removing the statue from its pedestal on Monument Avenue, then cut it apart for easier storage. Plenty of people who had differing opinions about its fate turned out to watch. 10 on your side's Chris Horne was also there and has more for us tonight.
12 tons of bronze atop 4 stories of granite base. Crews were working on it this afternoon, having already removed Lee's likeness from the base, which was his horse, Traveler. It was the largest and most significant symbol of the Confederacy in the United States, and now it's gone.
What do we want? Justice! What do we want?
Emotions released.
And we don't get it!
A statue removed.
And we don't get it!
People in the crowd wanted to witness history and the end of a certain type of history. The 5-story bronze statue depicted the top general of the armies of the Confederacy. A local Army veteran who goes by the name Rig says it's time to stop glorifying Lee's military record.
Lee fought on the wrong side of history. And I get that he was a great general, but what does he represent? He represents a war to keep my people in chains.
Richmond resident Mark Purinton says the removal of Lee's statue better symbolizes a new Richmond.
I think a lot of people have opened their minds, and a lot of people have paid a lot of attention to the systemic racism that's happened, to the oppression that's happened, to a more inclusive community. People
who participated in protests here in the past year and a half want this location to remain significant.
Hopefully it just becomes a place where we could just do the right thing and people can see that racism and bigotry and things of that nature won't stand.
In fact, now that it's down, if we don't make that a rally point, we've lost the opportunity to reclaim territory, reclaim ground that's been lost to the Confederacy for all these years.
The Northam administration says the statue will be put in storage until an appropriate site can be found. This is actually a 2-day operation. Tomorrow, they will be working on the base. They will replace a time capsule that was put in there in the late 1880s and put a new one in from 2021 to symbolize a new Virginia. In Richmond, Chris Horne, 10 on your side.
And you can see all of our coverage of our local monument removals on WAVY.com.